Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Chris Paddock is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
First pitch, 107.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball. But you can't start a game in 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
In now, Alec Bohm will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Trent Grisham is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to point. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. His past line against Aaron Nola, not great. He's 1 for 8. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here's the 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
the 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Payoff pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
Hosmer stands at second with two gone. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Friars are off to an early 1-0 lead. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2, Segura.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
That's seven. The second baseman, Scott Kingery.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Johnny Cueto gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Colorado, the left fielder, Raimel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 105.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cueto offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dubon is there, two gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Digging in, Josh Fuentes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the start.
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Mike Yastrzemski is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Yastrzemski aboard here at first with nobody out. Two 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Ripped down the first base line. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jonathan Solano.
Digging in now, Donovan Solano. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
In now, Kevin Pillar. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Hit back toward the mound, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. From the stretch.
Ball.
First and second now, one man out. Hit hard up the middle. Reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Batting ninth.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Daniel Murphy will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Murphy.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. One and one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. He's set and the pitch.
Ball. Down.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Trevor Story steps in now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
3 runs already home here. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Frankie Montas, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 106.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now batting, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
One out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tight with that.